Yay.
Who let you on board? If you're here for the festival,
You did.
it's cancelled.
I didn't mean to intrude. I'd just like to have a look around, if that's okay. My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a visitor.
I know you're a tourist. We're a town of 300.
I'm not a tourist. I'm here to investigate. Thanks for setting up that gangway for me, by the way.
The gangway was meant for Soren. I didn't know he planned to let strangers on board. Are you with that snake of a woman?
It's complicated. Sounds more like relationship status, so I'm gonna go with
Dagny? Yes, I'm working with her.
If you're after just the gold, I want nothing to do with you. Leave.
Wait, I'm not after any treasure. I just want to help find Magnus.
and discover all of your deep, dark
Magnus.
secrets. Everyone's.
Look, I think we might have gotten off on the wrong foot. Maybe I should start over. My name's Nancy. It's really nice to meet you.
I'm Elisabet. I run the Misty Skip pub in town. What do you want with Magnus?
Oh, good. So you know him?
That's a question, isn't it? I thought I knew him. Maybe I was wrong.
Were you very close with him then?
No. No, we weren't close. And I want nothing to do with a man.
If you say so.
What do you think happened to Magnus? The current rumor is that he fell overboard.
Do I think he is drowned? Is that what you're asking?
Let's try not to make you mad. I didn't mean
I
it that
didn't
way.
mean it that way.
I certainly hope so. Some people think he ran off with some old treasure. It may be a coincidence. It may not.
Dagny doesn't think it was a coincidence at all.
So, you've been talking to the others.
Just a bit here and
Do you
there.
expect us to
Even
not
if the
talk
treasure
to
were
anyone?
real, Magnus wouldn't be able to find it. He's completely oblivious. To the world. To everything. The man lives in a cabin in the mountains. Too lofty to concern himself with human affairs.
You seem personally offended by this.
Hey, Elisabet, may I borrow a snowmobile key?
Depends. Are you going to steal it?
Not this time. I think I'd have trouble fitting it into my carry-on luggage.
Here's the key. We have tourists take them every year. I'm watching you.
Yay.
Always use the provided seatbelt. Snow looks soft until you land head first.
Did Gunnar do anything unusual leading up to the festival?
Well, if you include the 2 festivals before this one, certainly. He ruined them single-handedly. Aside from that, only the usual threats. Gunnar swore he'd tie Magnus up and send him out to sea. Gunnar hates Magnus.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Gunnar hates Magnus. I can actually tell. Oh, it's a door with Christmas lights.
Hey, get out of there!
But snooping. Snooping is important, Elisabet. Okay. Can't look at any of these things or this suspicious netting. Lion's head, and on the back there's these weird things. Can't do anything about that yet. Ooh, we have another task. Snoop Elisabet's bag. Can't do that yet. And several layers of shipness. Over here there's a crow's nest up at the side. Really high up. I'm glad you can't actually fall and die from here. And there's something that says 86 on there. And random pieces of paper with flowers. And a very nice view of the northern lights. So pretty. Okay, that's enough of that. I think if you climb up to the crow's nest enough, that's one of the trophies. Look out. Not afraid of heights, yeah. If you go up and down the crow's nest several times, don't remember how many, you'll get a trophy. Yay! And there's rooms in there. There's a space up here. With the wheel of the ship.
There are still a few missing.
Symbols. These look like these symbol decorations that we have. I guess we need 10 because it says 1 out of 10. And this little area over here. Maps and water depths, I guess. Chair. Random stuff.
This radio looks new, but the key's missing.
We need a key, can't do anything yet. And over here there's... Whee! Okay, that's enough of that. And Captain's log.
Only Dagny and Magnus have radio keys, apparently.
Turnkey ledger. Checked out on the 19th of November and the 21st of November. Okay, here it is one more time for you, Dagny. Masts from tallest to shortest. And here's the list of masts. I'm gonna take a picture of this so that we can refer to it later. Ooh, I forgot my phone. I have a phone. Settings. Ooh. I'm gonna set it to this, because I really like Labyrinth of Lies and the whole underground set thing. Absolute favorite. My diary. Anything interesting in here? Note to self, ask George to construct cyborg exoskeleton for further investigations. Nothing interesting yet. Okay. Camera. That's what I was doing. If you need to use something as reference and don't think it's going to be written down anywhere by Nancy, then just take pictures. Masts from tallest to shortest. Mast sail sections from highest to lowest. Now stop calling the sails those canvas things. In case of emergency, contact harbor radio operator using wheelhouse turnkey. Can't do that yet. Nothing else there yet. But there is another section down here. A lot of doors, but not a whole lot of places to go. We'll start with going down into the belly of the ship. Several barrels over here.
Looks like Dagny's been doing a little sleuthing at home. Is that a password?
Okay. It looks like Dagny wrote this. Well, the festival went downright horrible. I'm still scrambling to pick up the pieces. In light of recent events, the town's like a pressure cooker. Even Soren's starting to act weird. I'm keeping my luggage in his office for now. Something we can snoop on. But they might have to change. That might have to change. I've changed my phone password to Scuttlebutt to throw him off in case he gets a little nosy. There's this weird drawing of something. Saw Gunnar with this old thing. Won't let me get a look. Appears to be using it as a tea coaster. Typical Gunnar. Maybe it's part of something else. Update. Gunnar has taken to calling me Mink. Looked it up. It's a type of whale. Cannot wait to get out of this town. That's about it. Helpful details, but...
Duct tape? Rope? Oh, these aren't just supplies. This is everything you need to kidnap a full-grown man.
And Nancy knows this from all of her experience kidnapping full-grown men. No, but yeah. Highly suspicious. So Magnus may not have run away with the treasure. Little section under here. Can't do anything with that yet. And
It won't turn
flashlight,
on. Missing batteries, I think.
which we can get at the gift shop. And phone charm. And it ends just in the wall. Nothing else down here. Back up to the other room that we can get into. It's very pretty, like, little cozy captain's quarters, I guess. There's a bed over here with another phone charm on it. Just taking a random box of pins. Can't do anything with that yet.
Wow, an antique desk, and it's in pristine condition. Time to break it open.
Very Nancy. Breaking into
I need to
things.
figure out the rules being used in each row here.
Oh hey, first puzzle of this playthrough. So just look for patterns in the numbers, and also the colors. So it's very easy to notice that there are 3 yellow blocks in each row. So this is going to be yellow, this is also going to be yellow, and this is going to be red, because there's already 3 yellow blocks. And then past that, I remember the pattern's not too hard. I feel like it's just what each row, I think, adds up to. So this is 9. This is also 9. So every row should add up to 9. Easy. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 1 is 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 3 is 9. And 6, 7, 8. Plus 1 is 9. Easy. Just a simple pattern puzzle. And lots of things to look at. It's a key for a lighthouse. We haven't been to that yet. I guess you get there by ship. Or what do I mean, I guess. Let's look at some more obvious
Agnes
things.
trying to keep a low profile. I wonder if that's why she called me instead of going to the police about Magnus.
Iceland government reports big treasure to be found. Seriously? Who leaked this? Have you been running your mouth? I hope you realize it's going to take a lot of dough to make this disappear. So, since she's a treasure hunter, she doesn't want it getting out, she doesn't want anyone else finding out about it. She wants, I guess, full rights, or at least greatly part rights to the treasure. And a journal. Magnus's journal, I guess. Today my head feels worse than ever. Have not slept in 3 days. Cannot stop thinking about the ship. Toomey and I have moved on board into the captain's quarters. Elisabet finds it strange, me living amongst the ruins of a dead crew. I can't blame her. Last night I saw a shadow moving on the ship's deck, just out of the light's reach. Have started keeping Toomey with me for safety. Midnight thought, what if the treasure isn't on board at all? What if it's somewhere else entirely? This winter is darker than ever. It feels like it may never end.